Hello, my dear health seekers. Inga from Health Origins here, and I wanted to do this quick live stream because I came across some information that I thought it might be useful in this quite worrying time where we're in lockdown here in UK and we're trying not to get infected with coronavirus. And I thought this information might help you boost your immune system and perhaps prevent yourself from getting infected with coronavirus. So this information I heard from the Russian doctor Oleg Torsunov, I think, if I said it correctly. I'll link to the video I watched in the description below, so you can watch it for yourself. And it's got actually English subtitles, so the doctor is Russian and he speaks in Russian. And the basic premise of his lecture, of the video, was that a simple remedy as ginger can help prevent of getting the virus, and if you've got it, can help kill it. I'm not saying that this is 100% right. I'm not saying it's true because I'm not certain myself. I don't know. But because ginger is such a immune boosting and healthy food anyway, that I normally use to help me with the flu, with the colds, regardless of whether it kills or prevents coronavirus, right? So I thought, you know, that might be useful to show my healthy immune boosting concoction, and hopefully that might help to either, you know, to avoid getting the virus, or just basically, if you get it, maybe your immune system might be able to fight it off much quicker and better. Like I say, I'm not giving health advice, I'm not a doctor, and do your own due diligence. I'm just sharing my knowledge and my understanding of what remedies, natural remedies, can help in the infection and virus kind of situation. So I've got here a 5 centimeter piece of ginger, and basically I've showed this on my show before. You want to peel the skin, and the easiest way to do it is with a spoon. So big or small spoon, it doesn't matter, but just with a spoon, it really easily you can peel it. You could do it with a knife, but the problem is you cut off too much of the actual good ginger if you try and do it with the knife. So that's why I like doing it with a spoon. So basically, so it's about a 5 centimeter piece, actually probably about 7 centimeter really. So about 2 to 3 inches piece of ginger. And what we're going to do is, I'll leave that to last because it's quite messy. So I've got a juice of half a lemon. Lemon is such a great immune boosting natural food as well, the vitamin C, and just, you know, so much goodness in lemon. You need a lot of vitamin C to help you with colds and flu. So half a lemon. So we're going to juice that in a small little bowl I've got. Try and get as much juice as I can out of it, minus a pip. And then I'm gonna use about 3 to 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. So you could use maple syrup, you could use date syrup. If you're not vegan and you're using honey, you could use equivalent amount of honey, especially Manuka honey, which is antibacterial, antimicrobial. So I'm gonna put 4, just to balance it out with some sweetness. Really, that's all it is. So I'll put 4 because I like things sweet. So so that's the lemon juice and maple syrup, and then I'm gonna just grate in the ginger. So this is the last ingredient. And then this concoction, you can use it for just, you know, have it on its own, or I normally drink with tea. So I make myself some some very slippy, some herbal or fruit. Oh my goodness, guys, this is all over the place. Let me go wash it. I'll be back in a second. That's live streaming for you guys. Mishaps happen. If I filmed it, I could have just cut it out and you wouldn't have known. But not a live stream, I can't do that. It's very slippy. Like I was saying, you could take maybe a teaspoon or a tablespoon of this concoction and have it, and then drink some tea. I find it's really, really nice that way. And because you added quite a bit of sweetness, I think even kids will probably tolerate it. I mean, it's probably not, they'll still probably taste the ginger a bit, but if you tell them it's medicine, it's good for you, or that you're gonna get something nice after that, they might actually take it. So, but yeah, it's quite a pleasant taste. Yes, the ginger can be strong, and for the best kind of immune boosting properties, I would advise having ginger raw. You can add it to stir fries and your foods as well, and cook it, but it's not going to be as potent as it is raw. So if you've got a lot of fibrous matter there, you can just squeeze the juice out of it, and you don't need to add that bit, only the stuff that's kind of grated up. And then I've got some here on my table that I'm going to add to the bowl. And yes, so this is your kind of immune boosting liquid, if you like. If you use honey, it'll obviously be like more like a paste. With maple syrup, it's more liquid. If you use date syrup, then that will be a bit thicker as well. Actually, I prefer it a little bit thicker, so I might do it with date paste next. But yeah, so this is basically my immune boosting concoction that I use for common colds and flu as well, to help, you know, my immune system, to help my body fight off the infections, fight off the bacteria, and that's why I thought there must be some credibility to this doctor saying that it helps against the corona. It might be true, it mightn't be true, but it's worth giving it a go. If you give this a go, or if you know any other natural remedies that are good from kind of flu or colds, you can share them down below. It would be interesting to hear. And if you're new here, guys, subscribe for videos from me every Wednesday and Saturday. On Saturday I do my meal prep for weight loss show. On Wednesday it's normally different kind of recipes. I do some Instant Pot recipes, I do some forks over knives, and different cookbook recipes, and some recipes that I come up myself. And yeah, welcome to the channel. Videos, and food is fuel, so be mindful of what you put in the body. And time.